Okay.
There we go. Okay, we are back. Hi, everyone. Lisa with SheisMe, and we are here with the lovely Twylia Reid. Hello, Twylia.
Hello.
She's joining us from Georgia. They just had the storm go through there. She's safe and everything's well, but it was a scary time for sure. It looked terrible. It looked absolutely terrible from what we
It
could see.
was. It was very terrible. The winds, the rain, the noise, the debris, everything.
Yeah,
So it was a bit scary, but we made it through.
good, good. So tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do and what you're going to be talking about at the conference.
Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Lisa, for having me. I'm super excited. I am Twylia Reid. I am an award winning best-selling author. I am also the founder and CEO of Broken Wings, Inc., which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we provide a safe place. There, that word is again, a safe place for survivors of traumatic brain injury and their caregivers. We provide resources, we provide mentoring, and just really educate, empower, and inspire them to motivate them to kind of get up and get started, with life all over again. I'm also a self-publishing book coach and founder of When Heaven Speaks Learning Academy as well. So we have a plethora of businesses where we really just provide services to survivors of traumatic events as in whole, to really just, teach them how to just pick up and start over. Just because you survive a traumatic event is not the end all. You can actually create the life you desire in spite of the challenges that you face.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you. What inspired you to want to tell your story?
Well, in 2001, we were involved in a horrific near fatal car accident where our son sustained a severe traumatic brain injury. He actually died at the scene of the accident. They revived him and he spent some time in a coma, came out of the coma, was paralyzed, and had to relearn everything all over again. And so being thrust into that situation, not knowing anything about brain injury, had
Mm,
never, and even being active duty in the military during that time, had not known anybody that had sustained a brain injury, didn't know what to do, just a lost mom witnessing this and not knowing what to do. And so there were uh, many brick walls that we just kept hitting, trying to find resources, trying to find help, and just was not able to do so. So I thought about, once we made it through and really got over the hurdle of the hard parts of going through the rehabilitation and finding the correct services, finding the right people, after so many no's, starting to get the yeses that we needed. Um, I realized that if we endured that and we were able, thank God we were privy to avenues that allowed us to be able to obtain the resources that we needed. What about the people that were not?
yeah.
And so it really just tugged on my heart. And, and being even during a lot of the rehabilitation sessions, witnessing the survivors and their caregivers just breaking down and being told no and turned away because they either didn't have the money or they lived too far or the resources that they needed weren't in their immediate area. So
Mm,
what we did was we created Broken Wings Incorporated to be able to do the legwork, if you will, for those survivors and caregivers who aren't privy to those resources or the means to find and locate those resources. We created an online Facebook group, which is Broken Wings Brain Injury Empowerment Group. and we have about 1,500 members right now.
Wow.
And so we do live trainings. I do education sessions. We just do a lot of fun things, but it's all centered around education. That is the key to brain injury prevention. You will really be surprised at how many people really do not know about traumatic brain injury. And
Yeah,
so that's how it all began for us, Lisa.
that's amazing. What is the key takeaway that you want to leave the viewers with after your talk?
Well, one of the most important things is just realizing the importance of defining the meaning of what took place, and also the importance of keeping your perspective, your outlook. You know, what happened? Why did this happen? Why do you think this occurred? But keeping the big picture in view, although you sustained a brain injury, or not just even a brain injury. Let's just say, although you sustained you went through or endured a traumatic event.
Mm-hmm.
What about the big picture? You're still the same awesome person that you were. You're
Mm-hmm.
still the same phenomenal man or woman that you were before you went through this traumatic event. So, you know, you can't lose sight of that. So that's one of
Right.
the biggest takeaways that I want the attendees to walk away with.
That's incredible. That's such a great point. Um, what is something that you would like people to know about you that's maybe not has to do with your business or anything, just something that it'd be nice for people to know about you?
Well, one of the biggest accomplishments, I would say, I am a 2024 Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award recipient. So I thought that was really amazing, you know, to get the call to say that. That really let me know that people are watching and people really do see what we do. And also, um, I love family. I love the water. I love the beach. And just really find inspiration in going to the beach. And I tell my husband all the time, with his job, he's able to travel, and I'm able to go with him. Whenever he's going near the water, I'm always tugging on him, like, can I go? Can I go? So I really do love that and find inspiration. And I just love, love, love the water.
Oh, that's amazing. I do too. I love being at the beach. That's my favorite place is being on the
Yes.
shore. And I live in Washington, and we have orcas and amazing,
Wow.
you know, animals everywhere. And the beach is just one of those amazing spaces in the state where I live.
It really is.
Um, so why did you feel like you needed to be part of She Is Me?
Well, one, I really just believe in the incredible strength and resilience that women possess. I just think that we are just one of God's greatest creations, and to be a part of an organization that really believe in empowering women and inspiring women and just educating women and motivating women and just pushing women to really step into their calling, into their purpose, and you know what they have been called to do. I love that. And so I truly do not mind just um I guess I can say I'm just eager to contribute my voice to a cause like this, you know, to just be able to be a part of something as amazing as this organization, to be able to help other women who really just may not see their worth, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. That is what it's all about. That is
Mhm.
exactly what it's all about. So Twyla, thank you so much for joining us and for being a speaker at our conference. We will see you October 22nd through the 27th.
Thank
If you haven't
you.
gotten your ticket, please go and get your ticket, because not only are you going to see Twyla, but you're going to see 50 plus other women with amazing stories, and all of them will empower and inspire and teach you something. And I cannot stress how many sort of aha moments that you will have during this time, during this week. It truly is transformational. It really is. Thank you, Twyla. We'll talk
Thank
soon.
you. Thank you for having me. Bye bye.